Hey everybody, it's Ed, and I'm going to do some cooking tonight. I'm going to make an experiment. Country fried Goetta. Here we go. First thing I like to do is always make the gravy. So we'll start right now. All right, to make gravy, I start with some sausage that I've already browned up and ground up here. So usually I use a store-bought sausage. Today I made my homemade sausage, which is a lot leaner, so there's not as much fat in there. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. I've already got 2 tablespoons of butter in there. Anyway, so I've got some butter in there, and I'm going to add some bacon fat. There's 1. And I keep bacon fat in the fridge every time I cook bacon. Get the good bits down in there and everything. So keep it in a jar, and I need to refill it. It's getting a little low. Okay, so I've got some bacon and butter down there, and I'm going to get that all melted real nice. So our bacon, fat, and butter is nearly melted. By the way, I'm doing this whole thing at a medium-high heat, right around 5 on my gas stove here. So that's good mixed. And so now I'm going to get the flour. Before I do that, I want to pour out my heavy whipping cream. You're going to use 2 cups of whipping cream and 2 cups of milk. Makes it extra creamy. Sometimes I like to pump it, but it doesn't like to pour very easy. This heavy whipping cream. Okay, so I got 2 cups there. I'm not gonna put that in just yet. I'm gonna put in my flour. Get that in there really good. Mix it up. Then you slowly stir in your cream. All right, got my milk. 2 cups. You're gonna need it. Save that for later. So now I'm gonna get my spices ready. You need a little bit of salt. I'm using some Celtic sea salt. There we are. I'm going to use a little bit of black pepper. Any kind will do. This is sage. I get this from Spice Traveler in Prescott, Arizona. Fresh ground. But equal parts, all 3 of those. And then a little bit paprika. Put too much in. I mean, it's not going to affect the flavor too much because it's a good kick. I put about a ½ teaspoon in. It will turn your gravy red though. So as you see, we got a little bubbling going on here. So I'm going to stir, make sure I scrape the bottom again. And once you get that boil on, go ahead and add your sausage in. Here's balls, as much as you can of that good stuff. Stir that real good. And then add your spices. Now there you have it. Fresh gravy that'll thicken while it cools. There we go. We'll put that on the back burner here. Get ready. Alright, so now I got my gravy made. Now it's time for the star of the show. Got my brick of Goetta, and I'm ready to go. Alright, so I got my 1 pound brick of Goetta. That's about 9 slices, and that's fresh right out of the freezer. I've got about 2 cups of flour here, and in this next bowl, I'm going to add a teaspoon baking soda, 2 teaspoons baking powder, teaspoon pepper, some salt, and teaspoon of paprika. There we go. All right, 1 egg. About a cup of milk. You can use buttermilk. I use kind of a half and half, a cup of milk, and then another half cup of heavy whipping cream. There we go. Oh, whisk that real good. All right, so now you want to start with your Goetta. Open up that frozen brick. And this is how we do it in the Gates household with a brick. And a little bit of a knife tap between them. That will separate them real good. So, start with, they have to be frozen, otherwise they won't hold together. All right, so now I've got the oil in there, and I've got some Wesson vegetable oil. And you're gonna get it up to about 325 degrees. If you have a thermometer, go ahead and test that. It really doesn't matter though. I like to do the quick water test, which is just flick a little bit of water in there. Stand back. That bad boy's ready for some country fried Goetta. So here we go. We'll get them in there. I'll do about 4 or 5 at a time here, half a batch. There we go. Look at that. This is going to be all right. What in God's name am I doing to this Goetta? I'll turn this guy over. See? Oh, yeah. Alright, so what I'm doing here, using the gravy to catch the drippings. Mix it in real good. And that's it. That's how you make country fried Goetta. So you want to plate it out like this, and then just smother it with gravy. Just like so. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope when you make it, you enjoy it yourself. Country fried Goetta. Oh, yeah.